Welcome back to Quizzin'. Can you guess 100 aircraft names in just 4 seconds? Before starting the video, hit the subscribe button and stay connected with us. Guess this aircraft. Boeing 747. Can you name this plane? Airbus A380. What's the name of this jet? Concorde. Do you know this iconic aircraft? Lockheed SR-71 Blackbird. Try to guess this one. Boeing 777. Which airplane is this? Airbus A320. Name this legendary plane. Douglas DC-3. Can you recognize this fighter jet? F-22 Raptor. Identify this famous aircraft. McDonnell Douglas F-4 Phantom II. What's the name of this warbird? North American P-51 Mustang. Take a guess. This is Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. Do you know what this aircraft is called? Airbus A350. What's the name of this transport plane? Lockheed C-130 Hercules. Recognize this advanced jet? Sukhoi Su-57. Try to guess this powerful fighter. Dassault Rafale. Can you tell what aircraft this is? Eurofighter Typhoon. Identify this commercial jet. Boeing 737. This is a massive bomber. What's its name? Tupolev Tu-160. What's the world's largest cargo plane? Antonov and Tu-25 Maria. Test your knowledge. Name this jet. Lockheed Martin F-35. What do you call this stealth bomber? Northrop B-2 Spirit. Guess this long-range bomber. Boeing B-52 Stratofortress. Spot this military transporter. Ilyushin Il-76. What's the name of this tri-jet airliner? McDonnell Douglas MD-11. Can you recognize this regional jet? Bombardier CRJ-900. Name this modern passenger aircraft. Embraer E195. What's the name of this Swedish fighter? Saab JAS Tradionio Gripen. This cargo giant is called Boeing C-17 Globemaster III. Identify this massive military transporter. Lockheed Martin C-5 Galaxy. What's this supersonic airliner? Tupolev Tu-144. Do you know this Dreamliner? Boeing 787. Can you tell the name of this Soviet aircraft? Antonov An-124 Ruslan. Guess this famous airliner. Boeing 727. What's this Dutch-made aircraft? Fokker 100. Spot this classic fighter. Douglas A4 Skyhawk. Name this British World War II plane. Hawker Hurricane. Recognize this legendary aircraft? Supermarine Spitfire. What's this Russian fighter jet? Mikoyan MiG-29. Can you guess this mid-range airliner? Boeing 757. What's this widely used narrow-body jet? Airbus A321. Name this popular turboprop plane. Beechcraft King Air. What's this small yet powerful aircraft? Cessna 172. Spot this luxury private jet. Dassault Falcon Seaban X. What's the name of this ultra-long-range business jet? Gulfstream G650. Can you identify this short-haul jetliner? Boeing 717. What's the name of this Swiss aircraft? Pilatus PC-12. Guess this classic Soviet biplane. Antonov An-2. Do you know this regional aircraft? Embraer E175. Name this maritime patrol aircraft. Lockheed P-3 Orion. Recognize this legendary Navy jet? Grumman F-14 Tomcat. What's this famous twin-aisle jetliner? Boeing 767. Can you guess this vertical takeoff jet? Hawker Siddeley Harrier. What's this heavily armored attack aircraft? Fairchild Republic A-10 Thunderbolt II. Identify this vintage flying boat. Boeing 314 Clipper. Name this superior air superiority fighter. McDonnell Douglas F-15 Eagle. What's the name of this business jet? Bombardier Challenger 605. Guess this narrow-body airliner. Airbus A319. Spot this high-altitude spy plane. Lockheed U-2. Can you name this Cold War bomber? Convair B-36 Peacemaker. What's this famous Soviet-era jet? Mikoyan MiG-21. Identify this aerial refueling aircraft. Boeing KC-135 Stratotanker. Name this agile light fighter. Northrop F-5 Tiger II. What's this classic airliner? Douglas DC-8. Guess this heavy-lift helicopter. Sikorsky CH-53 Stallion. What's the nickname of this Russian bomber? Tupolev Tu-95 Bear. Recognize this Soviet airliner? Ilyushin Il-62. Spot this first-generation jet airliner. De Havilland Comet. Can you name this historic transport plane? Junkers Ju-52. What's this sleek Lockheed airliner? Lockheed Constellation. Guess this Soviet business jet. Yakovlev Yak-40. Identify this British jet airliner. Vickers VC-10. Name this Cold War tanker aircraft. Handley Page Victor. What's this ultra-fast business jet? Cessna Citation X. Spot this modern private jet. Embraer Phenom 300. What's the name of this airborne radar aircraft? Boeing E-3 Sentry. Guess this Ukrainian military cargo plane. Antonov and 70. What's this vintage British airliner? BAC 111. Identify this Convair-built passenger jet. Convair CV-880. Spot this three-engine jetliner. Hawker Siddeley Trident. Name this high-wing regional aircraft. Bombardier Dash 8. Guess this classic Douglas airliner. Douglas DC-9. What's the name of this modern airliner? Boeing 737 MAX. Recognize this Cold War interceptor? Lockheed F-104 Starfighter. Name this new generation Russian fighter. Mikoyan MiG-35. What's this popular Embraer business jet? Embraer Legacy 650. Spot this naval surveillance aircraft. Boeing P-8 Poseidon. Guess this famous military helicopter. Sikorsky UH-60 Blackhawk. Name this carrier-based jet fighter. Vought F-8 Crusader. What's this vertical takeoff jet? McDonnell Douglas AV-8B. Identify this Russian strategic bomber. Tupolev Tu-22M. Spot this classic Navy jet. Grumman F-9F Panther. Can you name this stealth aircraft? Lockheed Martin F-117 Nighthawk. What's this famous French jet fighter? Dassault Mirage 2000. Guess this German utility aircraft. Dornier Du-228. Name this Chinese-built turboprop. Harbin Y-12. Identify this Japanese maritime patrol jet. Kawasaki P-1. Spot this long-range business jet. Bombardier Global 7500. Guess this Russian multi-role jet. Sukhoi Su-35. What's the name of this retired Airbus jet? Airbus A310. Pick your next challenge here.